Greetings, engineers. It's Brelin here from Grey Bee Gaming, and I am missing half my balcony. Welcome to a weird episode 6 of Age of Engineering. And my balcony, if you can see it, guys, it is floating over there. And there's my stairs that should be down here, and there's a floating torch. So, pretty weird. It seems this chunk over here, I don't know if I can show you guys here. So this chunk here was teleported from over there to over here. And this applies to the whole chunk. So even down below, my mining area was actually gutted and transported over there. I have no idea why that happened. I'm not sure if it's just some sort of weird creeper that transports biomes. I hope not. I am really afraid of that. But, yeah, I gotta fix that later on. I have not done a lot of stuff in between episodes, guys. All I've done is fix this over here. So, I have created a wrench from extra utilities too. So if we look at, let me just eat here. Okay. So very easy to make, just some rose red, some tree irons, and a redstone. And that way I can actually right click on an area and activate or deactivate the pipe. So very, very useful. So now I went mining to get a bunch of these resources. So pretty nice. It works very, very well. And over here, I have a lot of steel and slag that I've been preparing here. So I have more than enough slag for what I need right now. But this is not, we're not going to the Nether this episode. This episode, I want to have a little bit more power. This is nice, but I've been using up all my charcoal and stuff, turning into coal coke. And these are full again. This is such a pain. I keep having to empty these things constantly, and they're 12 buckets each, so it is a lot of stuff. I'll see about getting something about that. But right now, my wall of creosote oil is getting pretty big. I will have to fix that in between episodes. So, today's episode, guys, we're going to be talking about power. I could already start the next age, but I do want to do a couple of things to help myself along there and not have to slow things down. So the first thing I want to create is a solar panel. If we look at solar panels here, they generate a very tiny amount of power, but it is constant. Oh, I think there is an electrical storm outside. Ooh, there is. So during electrical storms, all these monsters start popping out, and that's when I realized that I did not block my roof here. Let me just do that just so we don't get a creeper that creeps down into the base, because that could be pretty nasty. Doors are closed and we are safe in here. Okay, so solar panel, they generate a tiny amount of energy during the day only. So during the day only is pretty bad, when you're outside during the normal world. But in this world, it's daytime all the time. And I'm not sure during these weird storms if it's still calculated as daytime. But yeah, well, we'll see. Well, anyway, it's still going to be more power than in the overworld using these solar panels. And as you guys noticed here, I do have quite a bit of armor. So I have a piece of glowstone helm, glowstone chest plate, and golden leggings that I got from mining, because now mining, you get a lot of mobs that pop if you don't place torches all the time, and I forgot a couple of spots, and since there's nowhere to spawn, they spawn in huge quantities. So I've made here my wall of death. So death by lava and death by skeleton. So that is what has happened in between episodes. Let's look at solar power. Solar panel seems pretty easy. Coal dust, generator, electronic circuits. So how many are we going to make? I don't know how many resources these guys are going to take here. So let's start with just 2, and we'll see in between episodes if I just don't make more. I'll see how much power they actually generate for the resources that I have. Okay. So electronic circuit, I'm going to need 4 of these. So I'm going to need 24 insulated copper. So 24 copper cables and 24 rubber. You, and I'll grab you guys. I can just use this. I will need, yes, I need the actual plates. No, I don't need. I can go from the ingot to the copper cable. Oh, you get 3 of them with the metal former instead of crafting a plate that gets you 2. That is pretty cool. So these cutters there are gone. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. What? No. What are you? Oh, come on. It says it works. Recipe. Copper ingot. Oh. Okay, extruding. Sorry. So this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. So I won't need you guys after all. And apart from that, we are going to get, so that's going to be 4 of these. These don't require any, right? Yeah, it's insulated tin. I do have quite a bit of those. Insulated tin and 4 tin casing and 2 redstone. That is not tin casing. 1, 2, 3. I'll just grab it all for now. Halfway done. This seems I should get more than 1 metal former. It is a little bit slow. It does use a lot of power, I believe. So need to be careful about that. Something else you guys might have noticed. You've heard that zombie over there. But I'm walking all around here, and we're not hearing anything. Yes, so there's no volume slider for 1.10.2 for IC2 machines. There used to be. There's not anymore. What there is, though, is a way to completely disable audio for these machines. Ooh, only have 5 tin? I was not lucky getting 10. So we'll just start these up here. Rolling. I believe you need to roll, right? Recipe. Metal former. Yeah, you just roll them twice. And you get the same amount as the hammer. But of course you don't. You use power instead of using hammer uses. Yeah, so let's get some more tin here. Oh, I have more than enough tin. That is not a problem. I'm actually surprised at how scarce resources are. Well, they're not scarce when I go mining. I get a good amount of resources, but it's just using so many of them. Do I have any XP? You see my XP bar is now down to 16. Sadly. So I needed 8. That should be good. So that will make us 2 batteries. And then we'll need quite a bit of iron plates. Should probably just put like almost a stack in there and just let it go to town on it. But we'll go half-seas for now because we have other stuff to do. Let's see if we can maybe start the other age while it's doing all of this stuff here. What do I need to make the calculator? I'm so happy the calculator mod is in this, guys. People that are coming from my material, energy, natural capital know that I like calculator. I had a lot of fun with it. I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to do with calculator. So we'll see now if I can have a bit more fun with it. So button, it's just standard stone. So that's a standard button thingy. Not a problem. I believe this was the steel mechanical component. So we'll grab that. I need a little bit of steel. Where is it? Come on. Nickel, osmium. I have 2 steel here. Oh, it's all over here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a steel mechanical component. Crafting? No, not the crafting one. But the crafting one would be pretty cool. But yeah, right now, not a priority. So this is just stone. This is just buttons. This is just screen. And that's it. We just need a bunch of buttons and we are done. So let me go find... I do believe we already made the calculator screen. Is it here? Oh, yeah. Always carry it with me. Let's put these casings in here. We will do 2. And then... Oh, right. We need our batteries. 24. There we go. So batteries, I believe, were something like this. And then... I forget. I completely forgot. Oh, it's not batteries, it's electronic circuits. For the batteries, it's simply this, this, and this. Perfect. 2 batteries. For these, I should have just looked up what I was supposed to do. Those iron plate and redstone, we need 4 of those. So let's put some iron plate in there. So while this is getting work, do I have any iron plates in here? Oh, yes, I have a couple. Perfect. I have 2, and I believe that's 1. That's 2, so that's good for 1, I believe. Go look right away. Solar. So we need 4 of these. So all we need now is coal powder. So I'm gonna need some coal in my macerator. Do I have any coal? Maybe in my bags. I do not. So I'm going to be grabbing 6 pieces of coal, I believe, because I don't think we're doubling up on coal here. Coal powder. Sag mill, that is not what I want. Coal dust. Macerator. Yeah, it is 1 for 1. So let's get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for now, I'm going to be setting up these solar power panels in here, but I have another use for them that we will be using a little bit later on. Yeah, these things are full. They're good. Perfect. So, macerator, you. I'll put you in here. Of course, there's no... Oh, uranium. There's no use for cooking up an electric furnace, the coal, so I don't really need to watch it and make sure that No, it doesn't send it out. It's just going to stay stuck here. So pretty nice. Just got to wait for that to get processed. While that is getting processed, let's make our little basic machine casing here. We'll need two, but let's just start with one. One generator. I need a furnace. Should not be too hard to make. And now we can just make this one here. And with the generator, we need some glass. And we need our little pieces of coal dust. I believe I have some glass in here. Yes, I do. Right, we have one setup. Of course, it needs to be up into the sky. So we're going to be setting up a little balcony that I hope does not suddenly disappear or teleport away. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So let's just start right away with our second one. Casing. Oh, wait. Furnace, casing, and then what was on top? I already forgot. Battery. Battery for that. You here. Then where did these go? Hang on here. Repeat. Oh, I'm missing two circuits? Oh, yes I am. Silly me. That's pretty much it, right? Usage. 2. Perfect. 2 solar panels. So I'm going to be cutting up this area here. Let's go here. I'll set up a little balcony that is just going to be sending power to this back box here. It'll be pretty easy. These 32 EU per tick should be more than enough for what I need right now. Let's just make it like this. It's not going to be pretty for now, but that's okay. We'll make it better later. Perfect. Put you here. So how much power? You're not going to tell me, are you? All I know is that you're working. So there's no way for me to know right now how much power you're actually generating. That's okay. I'll read up on it and I'll tell you guys how much power this is actually making us. But there we go. We now have solar power. How cool is that? Perfect. So now we should see this guy. Pretty decent, I think, right? 32, 98, 96. Yeah, it is. It's kind of stable right now. So the amount of EU that I'm using, that I'm getting from these two guys is enough to keep my electric heater heating up my blast furnace. So this is 10 EU per tick. So I guess that these guys are probably 5 EU per tick each, right? Oh, nope, it's going down. We're losing power. This sucks. Let's look at... Is it nighttime? Can't be nighttime. No, solar power. I'll see if there's a machine. If you guys know that there has to be a machine that calculates how much power is circulating or something like that, right? Consumption 10 EU per tick. Buffer. Oh, let's see. Maybe if I shift. No, it's not giving me any more details. That's too bad. Okay. Well, first part is done. Second part, I would like a mining drill. So, mining drill recipe. This is a bunch of iron plates. I'm happy I've put a bunch of iron plates to form in there. Get these here. And then I need a power unit. So a power unit is 3 batteries. Do I have enough rubber for that? I think I do. Let's just put right now these things here to extrude, because I do believe we're going to be using it for a lot of stuff, so why not just get some in advance here? So 1 here, and oh, it's just 1. So tin is really what I need. I guess we're going to go get some more tin. Pretty happy I got a bunch of it. You know what? Let's just grab a stack here. I'm actually surprised that mining, I didn't get that much tin. Because I got all of these resources, and I got, 16 tin. Okay, well I got 21 tin in total, which is still not a lot comparing to lead, nickel, you know, all that kind of, even aluminum. Look at that. Hey, that's a bunch of aluminum that I got. Okay, you know what? That's going to be enough. And I'm going to put some tin in here. Get some more of these plates. So while this is getting cooked up, let's see what I need to make a motor. I do hope I have what I need. So I need some coils. Oh, copper cable surrounded by an iron ingot. So I need 2 coils. Pretty easy to do. Surround. Perfect. And I need iron. Put this here. 2 pieces of iron. 2 coils. Right. I did not put an extra piece of coil here that I had. I only kept the 1 because you only need 1 to maintain this thing here. Because this generates 10 heat units. And to maintain your max heat, you only need 1 heat unit. It doesn't say so here, but believe me guys, you only need 1 heat unit. So for now, I'm not going for the coke oven. I should. But since, you know, I've put this a lot quieter, I'm just putting the iron in and I'm leaving it work. It's slower, but for now, I'm going to use my steel and all my stuff for better uses for now. So this thing is complete. Wow, this thing is completely out of juice. Because the metal former uses a lot of power, like a crazy amount. So let's help it out here in making me more of these metal plates. I'll start with 8. And 8 times 2 is going to be 16. I do believe that's going to be enough for now. I think. Yeah, 10 item casings. That's going to make me this one. Grab this. Electric motor. We're going to be making a lot of these motors, I think. 1 electric motor. And then I need this circuit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? No, it needs to be plates. Can't do it with this. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be made with a metal former if you don't want to do like me and lose a horrible amount of resources. Just don't do like me, guys. You should see the amount of mining that I actually had to do there below to keep up with making these machines without a metal former. It is just a ludicrous amount. Will I need a drill head? I'll probably need a drill head, right? No, that's immersive engineering. Industrial craft. Okay, it's power. A mining drill is power tier 1. That means it can be powered by a tier 1 generator. So a generator here, this is a tier 1, I believe. I believe the generator is tier 1. I know the solar panel is tier 1. And the bat box is also tier 1. So I can put the item in there and it's going to get charged. Pretty cool. Let's put this in cutting mode. No, extruding mode. And I'll put 2. That's going to give me 6, I believe. Yeah, it's going to give me 6. But I actually just need this one right now. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2. An iron plate. Bingo. So I need 3 batteries, which is just 10 plates. Do I have enough? I believe I have enough. Yeah, 3 batteries. So I think I have... Oh, this is iron casings. Oh, silly me. This is iron casings, so let's start rolling 1 iron plate. That's just all I need. And we'll get finished and I'll calculate the next episode. I've just been sideswiped here with this. Perfect. And we now have a mining drill. So if we put it here, this should now charge up. Very nice. So the mining drill is actually pretty slow. This is not something we want to use, especially compared to what we're using right now, our bronze picks here that we can easily repair. Of course, this uses bronze. This can actually get, done pretty fast. But this can actually be upgraded very easily to a gold one. So if I do uses here, it's just 3 diamonds, and you're gonna have a diamond drill, which is a lot faster. Oh, I didn't know you could enchant a mining drill. That's pretty cool. Okay, but the reason I want the mining drill is not just for fun to use for me. I want to actually start to build the miner. So the miner here will actually allow us to do some mining without having to look at it and having to dig by ourselves. Let's look at our time here. Yeah, we have time to create our little miner. There's a lot of stuff that's needed for the miner that we're going to be creating next episodes, but this stuff here, yeah, that's a piece of cake. Let's start with our chest. Done. That was very easy. Our basic machine casing, we need a bit more. Didn't I make 32 iron plates? Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Let's grab this here. 1. I thought it made 2. Oh, no. It uses, if you use the hammer, it uses 2 iron ingots for 1 plate. Whereas now it is 1 for 1. So we have the machine casing. We need 2 electronic circuits. So we need quite a bit more copper. Let's stop this here. Shooting 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe is going to be enough for the 2 that I need. I'm pretty sure we can't make the advanced miner, right? Yeah, oh wow. That's not getting done right away. So while this is getting done here, let's see the mining pipe. So iron plates and a tree tap. That's pretty easy. Do I have... I don't have a tree tap on me. I'm not going to go all the way over there just to make a tree tap. So I'm just going to grab a piece of wood here. grab it like this and make like, hey, I remembered. I make so many mistakes with this. I'm getting pretty low on resin, even though I keep going over there and getting it. You can see how fast this thing actually goes. So I do believe an extractor is going to be in order here, just to speed things up. So here, I still need a button. I did not put the. How did I put the iron in there? How did I forget to do this? Okay, at least I can create this. Oh, just one? Oh, no, 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 no. HV cable. High voltage. 2048 EU per tick. I'm not going to be using this for a while, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's just grab this template here. Create the circuit we're missing, and now all we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 16 mining pipes. We're going to be making a lot more than that because that's only 16 blocks of digging, and we want that thing to go a lot farther than that. Of course, miner is only one part of what we need. There's going to be other pieces that we need to put inside the miner to make it a lot more useful. Did I thought I'd put a lot more than that in there. Look here. No, it uses 1 for 1. For some reason, I thought I'd put like 30 in there, and I guess not. I must have mixed it up. Perfect. 16 mining pipes. We have our 2, so we should have everything that we need to create our miner. Perfect. So we have our miner, we have our mining drill, we have our mining pipe, and now what we need is to make an OV scanner. So the OV scanner has 12 blocks of range. So it is very, very not going to be done right now. So we're going to go to the cheaper OD scanner, which has a range of 6, which is 3 on every side there. Wow. Okay. So the OD scanner, we need glowstone dust, guys. So you know what that means, right? We can't escape it now. We're gonna have to go to the Nether. For that, we're gonna get prepared. We are going to get buffed. If I look at my stuff right now, I have this is good. This is decent. No, they're decent glowstone. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. This is horrible, so we're gonna change that. So what type of armor can we actually make right now to protect ourselves? I have no idea how hard it is down there, but we will see. Nanosuit. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Look here. Yeah, that's just diamonds. That's just 4 diamonds creates a crystal. That's actually doable. And carbon plates is just coal, right? Yeah, it's just coal. So I can actually create a nanosuit that uses no durability, just uses power. But here's the problem. It is a power tier 3. So that means I cannot charge it in my bat box like I did my mining drill, because mining drill is power tier 1. A bat box is power tier 1. So I'll need something bigger to actually do that. So I need an MFS. I believe that is tier 3. No, that's tier 4. So I need what is it called? Industrial. MFE. So an MFE is power tier 3. Can I actually make this stuff? Okay, so this is 4 diamonds each. So this is 12 diamonds. The basic machine casing, which is just standard stuff. And... wait. I want the charge pad. Although the charge pad would be pretty sweet, but we're not going to go into that right now. Where is the MFE? MFE. You were right here a second. Okay, it's here anyway, so. And 2 times insulated cable is just 2 rubber and gold. So am I going to use 12? Huh. Let's see legs here. So I could make the nanosuit legging, which is 6 armor, 2 toughness, and no durability basically. It just uses power. Or I could get dark leggings. I'm pretty sure I cannot make them. Chain leggings. Steel leggings. Okay, that's just iron and steel. So this I can actually do. And it is 6 and 1. The exact same thing. Oh no, nanosuit is 2 armor toughness. And 6 armor. But this has durability. But this is a lot easier to make. I'm not sure how much combat we're going to be doing. But I believe this is blast proof if we're making a reactor and stuff like that. And it is needed for the quantum suit, which is a great suit. Huh. So you know what? I'm going to put that on pause, guys. And let me know what you think. What kind of leggings, what kind of armor should I be making here? Should I jump straight to nanosuit leggings? It's going to be a bit of resources to make it, but I have everything I need to actually do it. So let me know in the comments down below. Let's just get all our stuff here. And you know what? We're going to end... I know I'm stretching a little bit the episode. I'm trying to keep it around a half hour. I know I've done hour-long episodes when I've been derping around and just making mistakes, but I want to keep it around a half hour. But I would really like just to get that calculator assembly here. Oh, you see, 30, 59. So, it turned into 29. So there is like a weird bug right now. Make a bunch of buttons. And this is just stone. Okay, so just put the stone here. No? Oh, it's cobble. Me. So recipe for this. Perfect. Recipe for that. And once I click this, guys, this is... No? This is not it? Do I need to pick it up? Oh, come on. Triggers age 2. Maybe I need to power it up. Yeah, it probably needs to be powered up. So at least we created our calculator, guys. I have not created my calculator room upstairs. I do have enough resources now that I've been digging, but I can't make these twisted diorite anymore because of chisel that's been bugging up. So I'm not really sure what I'll be doing about that. I might make the floor, top floor, a little bit different. We will see. So guys, this has been episode 6. I do hope you liked it. We made a couple of stuff. We're looking to automating a bit of tediousness that you don't see on camera, which is me digging, but still it's going to help me a lot, just shortening the time that I have to prepare for all these episodes, just digging all these tunnels below and getting killed by zombies and skeletons or pushed in lava and all that kind of stuff. I do hope you liked the episode. If you did, please press that like button. Put some comments down below. Let's start a conversation, guys. And if you're new here, press that subscribe button and go back to the first episode and see how all this started. So see you next time, guys.